I remember like growing up. I remember watching people like Sammy Sonic fan, top like the dank memes like ML or MLG. What else? I mean, Riot Tour Review. Um, um, oh yeah, SML, Super Mario Logan, and so much more. But look, like it was pretty. I actually do. I do like these. They do hold a very special place in my heart. But looking back, like you, there are no safe haven for Black people on the internet though. Internet though, like the stuff that they got, like the stuff, like the things like, because for example, like like I just can't understand why people give PewDiePie the grace he, how PewDiePie gets the grace he gets. Cause he, like, in my opinion, for most of the things he did, he doesn't really deserve that much grace. Like, hear me out. Like, we were like the internet was just too soft on him on the bridge incident, on quote unquote the bridge incident. If you know, you know. And like he doesn't really, and I feel like he doesn't really deserve to be forgiven. It's not because he said the N word, but he literally did, like he's literally done a racist shit like this. He did racist shit like this all the time. Like I think he had a mammy figure, a mammy doll, if I'm not mistaken. Well, yeah, also the bridge incident, also T series. Yeah, T series. PewDiePie versus T series. It's not even okay. Here's the thing about PewDiePie versus T series. It's not even the fact that it was it was a friendly rivalry until he started doing a bunch of unacceptable bullshit like congratulations and bitches on ya, and he basically said that he basically like he like it like for me, to me, what I feel like about this rivalry wasn't about, oh it was PewDiePie versus it was PewDiePie versus T series. It wasn't PewDiePie versus T series. It wasn't one man versus a big corporation. It was one white guy versus a bunch of brown people. And PewDiePie basically used that to his advantage. Um, like he said, let me just put it into short. He made, like, in congratulations, B lasagna. He said, I'm I'm one white guy, and the people I'm enemies, I'm rivaling is and my rivalry is a bunch of brown skins, which is hence why you should sub to PewDiePie. And there's just so much darker stuff. I feel like I could save PewDiePie versus T series for another day. But but to be, I just don't understand. Like this, like today, this bad. Like the day PewDiePie or Felix has a wife and kids, it's like everyone wants to forget what everyone wants to forget his past. I past past. Also another YouTuber I want to talk about is SS Sniper Wolf. Okay, I did have, like, when I was younger, I did have a crush on her, but nowadays I realize she's not really a good person. But I feel like, but there's something that people don't. There's something about her that don't people talk about. A lot of people don't talk about is that how she appropriated black culture with her blast scent, and also and also yeah, her black sentiment mannerisms. I think she also likes fried chicken. Honestly, like my sister loved her more, but liked her more, but I just wanted to see her because she was just pretty. But yeah, she has some pretty ugly layers now. Like yeah. Um. Also, I would the last one I would probably talk about is SML. There was this character named Black Yoshi. Black Yoshi. Well, he was literally a Black Yoshi, but in this context, he would do stereotypically black things like eat like drink Kool Aid, eat fried chicken. Um, now okay, when I was a kid, I didn't even get the context of it, but I obviously do now. But I really just wanted to like tell those three stories to highlight the the rate like the rate like growing maturity is realizing that every white white YouTuber was racist in some shape or form. Like it's the truth. But let's not deny it. And really when it comes to really black creators on this on social media, they're I'm gonna be straight up brutally honest. Not a lot of them are really good role models. They're basically like three black creators are basically a big ass minstrel shows, and like for example they really do. I feel like they do drag down on they like people like Kai Cenat and iShow Speed do really drag down. They do drag down the black community and downplay their problems. Like for example, Kai Cenat, Kai Cenat's prison live stream. It kind of like mocking and kind of like downplaying the idea, downplaying the false narrative, the the um the exaggerated narrative of blacks being violent. Um, also and also and also I show speed I show speed think about I show speed. I used to okay when I was like 14 years old I used to like this guy but like okay he's a cool guy now but like back in 2022 he was like he was like if no boundaries was a person it would be I show speed because the thing I can't even imagine there was this one clip with this with this one girl with his who was talking she was Ada Ross and you're talking about this you're talking to this one girl about if he were if he were wait if they were the last two people on earth would they reproduce and she obviously and she was like no because there'll have to be a bread and he said who's gonna stop me and oh man the rest is history I can't even imagine bro if some if some what if some racist got about that yes he'll be like yes that boy is like every is that black guy is every black guy out there. And that's basically why we did protect these black guys from a young white woman. And also him to master I think he did master I'm tired picking cotton. I think he said he was saying the American Dad intro saying saying he slipped a hard R. Yeah, he really was not. And the thing about black YouTube is it was not it's so unfairly treated. Like just because it has just because it's to be black YouTube is very it's very it's let me see. Sorry. Black YouTube is black YouTube YouTube is unfairly is unfairly treated just because of its just because of just because of some horny idiots ruining the reputation of Black YouTube. Like oh man, like there's so many like the Shea Frost, even Kai Cenat, but so many more big and small alike. People give this treatment. If people give this treatment to if people give this treatment to Black YouTube unfairly, when it's when it's not even when it's not when literally every race makes that type of spicy content, but with Black people, it's so often that they're put on this pedestal that to make that they're put on this pedestal have this reputation of making spicy content. And really, bro, I really learned. I think one of the things I really learned, or like the maturities realized, like if you want to be a black, like most black creators make it by probably by probably selling their selling their dignity and holding their people back and holding their own people back. Well, that's basically for every minority, and it's really like and that's one of the saddest things you can learn about content creation. And the thing about like saying like saying your own people back, it's like it kind of like goes back to why it kind of goes back to that to why white creators be racist is just like they use that for their they use they use black creators like King Bach, I should speak KSI kind of said that like as their justification of like of why their race of why they do this racist content like hey they're like they do this like they like hey like he said like he jokes about like I just read jokes about slavery, so what's wrong with me joking about it too. Yeah, guys, bye. Like my phone's about to die, right now, so yeah.